This is your complete tutorial for creating viral videos for Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, and TikTok. I do not care what niche you're in or what platform you are on. There is one truth about the main algorithm of all of these major platforms, and it is that the more you post, the more you grow. As long as you aren't sacrificing quality and you're not going to burn yourself out, increasing your output or the amount of times that you are posting will increase the number of followers that you gain. And so whether you're a solo entrepreneur who has to wear a dozen different hats, a small business owner who hardly has time to make content, or really anyone who wants to post more and see better results without having to spend more time, energy, and effort, well then I'm so glad you clicked on this episode, because I'm going to walk you through the 5 steps that I use to be able to increase my output, post more, and create entire viral videos almost 100% with artificial intelligence. Step number 1, make a list of 5 to 10 of your favorite content creators. These can be content creators on any platform and in any niche. These just need to be people who make really good videos, the kinds of videos that every time you see them, they stop your scroll, the kinds of content that is grabbing your attention and making you want to buy whatever it is that they're selling or watch all the way to the end. Look for people who are great storytellers, and ideally, look for people who have a similar target audience to your own. Like I said, they don't have to be in the exact same niche as you, but you want there to be some overlap in their ideal audience. For example, my average follower and my target audience on Instagram is a woman solo entrepreneur over the age of 35 years old. So if I find a great content creator who makes super engaging videos, but he happens to be in the gaming niche, that probably wouldn't be someone who I would recommend adding to my own list, because even though it's engaging content, even though it's captivating videos that I enjoy watching, I am not my target audience. And so I have to keep in mind, his average viewer is probably a man under the age of 30, and that doesn't align with my target audience, who is a female over the age of 35. If you need help coming up with this list, or you're struggling to figure out who the target audience is of these content creators that you love watching, use ChatGPT. ChatGPT is a great tool for researching and doing some audience analysis and some content analysis to figure out who are these posts meant for. Then once that's done, I want you to download the Google Chrome plugin that's called Sort Feed. Sort Feed will allow you to pull up someone's Instagram account and then sort their reels based off different metrics of your choosing. For our purposes, we're going to use Sort Feed to sort the reels based off of views for the different content creators on that list that you just made. Basically, this will show you the most viral videos from your favorite content creators. And I should note that this plugin is only necessary for Instagram, because Instagram doesn't allow us to automatically, natively sort based off of views, or really sort based off of anything besides chronological order. If you go to TikTok, if you find some of these creators on TikTok, TikTok has a built-in feature that allows you to sort based off of latest or most popular, and the same is true on YouTube. So if you find a content creator who you love on YouTube and you pull up their YouTube Shorts, you can sort by popular rather than latest, and that will automatically show you their videos that have the most views. Then step number 3 is to create an account on the AI tool ScreenApp.io. ScreenApp.io is the best tool that I've found for annotating videos. There are other AI tools out there that can automatically transcribe videos, but ScreenApp takes it a step further, because it's not just looking at the spoken text or the words being said in the content. It's actually analyzing the video and looking at the cuts, the duration of the cuts, the visual elements, what's on the screen, and all those different elements. Because as we know, it's not just the words you say that cause a video to go viral, it is all of those other elements baked on top of the words that you're saying. Once you're all set up on ScreenApp.io, all you're going to do is take one of the popular videos from the content creators from that list that we made earlier and copy the link to one of their videos. Then you can paste that link into ScreenApp.io, and I want you to copy and paste the following prompt. And bear with me, because this is going to be a pretty long prompt, and regardless of where you are watching or listening, I will put this in the show notes below today's episode. But here it goes. Analyze this video and explain why it has performed well. Do not summarize the plot or the closed captions. Identify the specific elements that boost retention, watch time, shares, and views. Break down number 1, the hook, the first 3 seconds. What is the hook and why does it work? What psychological trigger does it use? Number 2, visual techniques. Notable visuals, camera movement, facial expressions, text, prompts, transitions, colors, B-roll, and explain how each supports retention or clarity. Number 3, audio choices. Voice tone, pacing, music, sound effects. How do these things boost engagement or emotion? Number 4, pacing and editing. Speed of cuts, pattern interrupts, zooms, retention spikes. And how do these things keep people watching? Number 5, emotional drivers. What emotions are triggered? Humor, curiosity, relatability, tension, etc. And how do these things increase shares or replays? Number 6, rewatchability triggers. Fast visuals, hidden details, surprises, or anything that prompts a replay. And number 7, viral summary. List the top 5 reasons this video likely performed well, make it direct and actionable. Again, just copy that prompt and paste it into screenapp.io, and then it will give you a very in-depth analysis of this video. This analysis that screenapp.io created is basically instructions. It's the recipe for a viral video. It's the prompt that creator used to create their viral video. And you could stop here and just use those instructions to create your own content in the future. You could go out and write your own script and come up with your own content using that as a baseline or a springboard to jump off from. Or you could keep watching today's episode and I will talk you through how we can use those instructions, that analysis, in order to have AI literally create the content for us. But before I do that, I want to quickly interrupt myself and tell you about one of my favorite tools that has AI baked into it, and that's Highlevel. Highlevel is your all-in-one business backend. I was recently at a conference and I heard this statistic that absolutely blew my mind. For every $1 that content creators spend on email marketing, they make $42 in return on investment. And the amazing thing about Highlevel is that it's not just for email marketing. Yes, you can use it to create a landing page. Yes, you can use it to collect opt-ins, aka emails, and then send those emails and schedule your emails and write your emails. And you can do that for marketing. You can do all of that on Highlevel. Highlevel is kind of like a jack of all trades. And so it allows you to cancel your 16 other subscriptions. You no longer need a tool just for your email marketing, and then another tool for your sales products, and then another tool for your website, and then all these other things. Instead, you can just have it on Highlevel. And Highlevel grows with you, because I know oftentimes when we sign up for these new tools and we start using, automations and technology, it can feel very overwhelming, especially when these platforms have everything like Highlevel does. But the cool thing about Highlevel is that it's very much user-friendly. It's very much a platform that can grow with you and that can meet you regardless of whether you're a newbie setting up your first ever online business or you're someone who's a pro and you're looking for a little bit more advanced automations. Highlevel really has it all. And my personal favorite thing about Highlevel is their amazing customer support team who is there literally 24/7 available to not just hop on a call, but hop on a Zoom with you and walk you through whatever troubleshooting or tech issues or dream ideal scenarios you have cooked up. So if you want to join Highlevel today, you can do so, no commitment, cancel anytime, and you can try it for 30 days for free at the link down in the show notes below. But let's get back to talking about creating viral content using AI. Once we have this analysis created by screenapp.io, we're going to copy the entire analysis and bring it back into ChatGPT. And I want you to use the following prompt within ChatGPT. It's another long one, so buckle up. I'm going to give you a detailed analysis of an Instagram reel, or if it's a YouTube short, say YouTube short, TikTok, say TikTok. Use the analysis to create a brand new reel outline for me, designed for my niche of blank, and then tell ChatGPT whatever your niche is. Replicate the style elements, pacing, structure, and retention tactics of the analyzed reel, but not the topic. Apply those stylistic elements to a completely new idea that fits within my niche. Please include a hook with exact text on screen, shot-by-shot outline, including camera angles, pacing, and visuals, on-screen text outline, voiceover script, in my tone, and a note on why the original reel's elements increase retention and how you applied each of those elements here. Here is the analysis, and then you can paste in the analysis that was created by screenapp.io. Once you hit enter, ChatGPT will create a very robust outline for your short-form video content. From there, you could go out in the field and shoot it and film it yourself, or you could take it into our fifth and final step and our last AI tool for creating viral content, and that is InVideo. InVideo is a tool that will create entire short-form videos from text. It can use Sora to create AI-generated videos. It can source royalty-free B-roll from around the internet, or you can even insert your own B-roll clips. Additionally, InVideo can create the entire voiceover for the video using one of their built-in AI narrators, or it can even clone your own voice so that the narration and voiceover sounds like it was spoken by you. And it does all of this with text prompts. So essentially, we are going to take the output that ChatGPT created, and we are going to give that to InVideo. Now, when you hit enter, you might see a little tiny warning at the very bottom of InVideo saying, InVideo makes mistakes. And it does, just like any AI tool. It's not perfect. It might need a lot of prompting and refining to create a nice finished final product. I personally think one area where InVideo isn't the best, it's pretty good, but it's not the best, is in the actual text to speech. Like the voiceovers and narrations that InVideo creates aren't always super seamless. They don't always sound like natural human speech. So as an alternative tool, you could use InVideo to create the video components of your short form video. And you could use 11 Labs for your TTS, your text to speech, because 11 Labs is much better when it comes to voiceovers. Now, remember, one of the premises of today's episode was being able to create more content with less time, energy, and effort. And what I just described to you is something that's probably going to take you a while. And that is true. The very first time you do it, it's going to take you a while. There's going to be some trial and error. There's going to be some mistakes made. But number one, it will get a lot faster with time. And number two, you don't need to do steps 1 through 5 every single time. Now that you've done this once, you could theoretically jump straight to step number 4. Since you already have a video analyzed by Screen App IO, you already have the elements of a viral short form video. You could just have ChatGPT create different versions, different varieties, different scripts based off different niches or different topics, and then plug all of those into InVideo or 11 Labs to generate different short form content. And of course, like I mentioned earlier, you can stop at any point in the process. You could use AI, like I described today, to create everything from A to Z, from idea to script to outline to final product, or you could stop halfway through and just use the analysis of your favorite content creator's viral video and use that to create your own, from your own human imagination, pen to paper, old school style. I do want to ask you this though, if you learned anything today, if you found this valuable at all, hit that thumbs up button and make sure that you're subscribed as well, because I've said this before and I'll say it again, over 80% of our weekly viewers are not subscribed to the channel. So you're coming back every week to watch these episodes, but you're not subscribed. So if you did find today valuable, hit that thumbs up and then hit that subscribe button so you can get all of my future episodes automatically showing up in your YouTube app. Thank you so much for listening today, and as always, happy networking.